working?
Yes, it's working. It is. It's working.
Good afternoon. This is a course that I love. I teach 2- and 3-dimensional design at Columbus State now for 14 years. And as it turns out to be, it's an unusual summer course because online, this is the second time we've taught online. So, just to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm an active professional artist, have been all my entire life. And I've done commission work, I've done all types of collaborative, interrelated design work with other designers in both interiors and also in gallery settings. I also do a lot of work that's involved with doing one-of-a-kind exhibitions that are formal in the sense of museum and mostly university gallery museum presentations. So at some point later on I will give you a website and you can look at my website in terms of the actual work that I've done. You can put my name in and the website would come up on Google, I believe. Anyway, so it's important to know that I take this course reasonably serious, although I make fun with it. And I feel that we have a lot to learn as a co-joint sort of effort, as the students, to me, are a part of what is an extension of my career. So, the first thing that we need to get involved with is to go over the syllabus. And this part of the program this afternoon my syllabus is on Blackboard. You can read it fully. It's not a difficult syllabus, but there are some things that I want to make sure that you will understand. First of all, the general policies of the syllabus you should read with some serious intent. And it's important to understand that attendances are very important in online work, particularly because we have to use the methods of using photo images back and forth, email, and that sort of thing will be involved with trying to relate to what we're doing is the hands-on work, two-dimensionally. It's not a black-white test kind of situation where I just grade the test and I get a grade. So we are going to have to communicate, and we're going to have to communicate very, very vigorously. So I'm looking forward for the student to be very interested in exchanging and interexchange between each other in connections. And I know you're all new to each other, and that we will release as we move through from meeting to meeting, and everybody will get to know each other as you will know me. The grading system I use is for 400 points in the actual grade. 50 points for 6 projects is 300. 50 points for just the journal, which is a part of the course structure, and 50 points for critique and participation, which means attendance, and I will be taking recordings on attendance, and the critiques and values will be very important in terms of you learning and gaining a deeper sense of experience about the course and sharing. Attendance. Attendance is not a grade thing for me, but it is important in the values of you as a student learning from this new information for what two-dimensional design is going to present. So, let's move from this to what is two-dimensional design. Two-dimensional design is a flat presentation of organized composition materials put together with line, texture, form, shape, and the sensibility of the theories of asymmetrical balance, a radial balance, and a symmetry balance. We are going to be working those particular components in the theory as well as the materials in terms of each element as some sort of an expressive project. The projects themselves will be with certain emphasis that carry a topic. Now, that being said, when we do the Zoom meetings, it's very important that you understand that those meetings help you in the discussion and for me to elaborate a little more about what the theory is about and how the theory works. I also have visual presentations that are documents that are on Blackboard, And we have videos on the blackboard. And the videos are documentary from YouTube and a lot of different sources, but this will enable you to be able to understand the conceptual ways that we can think creatively. And the creativity in this course is very important. I give that the highest honor. The honor of your ability to be imaginative, to be trusting of yourself, and being able to build a kind of creative process for yourself in the way you see and understand your approach. It's just not my approach or my style. It's about you. And that's very important, because creativity comes from the humanitarian sides of our feelings and our observations of what we think and do in our lives. It's very humanesque. I find that very exciting, and you should too. This is a small group. I want the group to begin to really start in focus. We want to get to know each other, we want to relate, and we want to value each other's experiences so that we can share a context. And so the subject is the context of what we want to do. Okay. The next portion of this video, of this presentation, will be, we will do it online streamlined.